Hello, hello, hello. It's Stephanie here, and look who I'm with.
Alright, guys.
I am here in Barnsley.
Yes.
Yes, with Rent-A-Rent Kickstarter coach Mark Fitzgerald. And we are standing outside his latest property. And we're going to go and look inside. And then, Mark, you're going to walk us through the refurb and all of that.
Yeah.
And about taking over the tenants and all that kind of jazz. So I'm going to whiz around. We have got some tenants at home, so I will be whispering until we get into the empty room and we can have a chat.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
No problem. I'll take
Okay.
it through.
Right. Sorry. And there's a little sunny room, a garden at the back. I'm not going to turn it your way. And
We've got room one downstairs, and then the rest of the upstairs is 6 beds.
And I asked Mark where the bathrooms are, but they're all en suite, ladies and gentlemen, if you please.
This is the only one empty room.
And yeah, so as you can see, this is the first time Mark's been here today. He's picked up the keys, signed the contract today, and it's a smaller room, but as you can see, you can easily get in a double bed and a Mark Fitzgerald at the same time, and an ensuite with a noisy what's it, and that's it. But what I love about it, I'm gonna turn the camera onto Mark now. What I love about this, Mark, is that it's also bloody lovely.
Yes, it's nice. It's in good condition. So we've got 3 like this.
Yeah.
Which are all 6 bed, all en suite properties that we're taking on for the landlord. And like I say, minimal refurb needed.
Yeah.
Furniture, rooms are in good order. This is actually the smallest room out of the house.
Yeah.
But we'll still rent quite quickly. I've got 2 tenants that are wanting the room already, so there's a bit of demand there. But as far as the refurb goes on here, we've got a few bits and bobs that need tidying up. We've got some bin issues, a bit of rubbish that needs sorting out. We've got a bit of paint here and there. We need a couple of door locks that need sorting out, but I reckon probably cost me about 250 quid.
Wow. And Mark told me, let me just show you the cow. I'm just showing you that it's quite nice decor and, you know, furniture. It was only done up a year ago, wasn't it, Mark?
Yeah, 12 months ago this was done.
So it's a good example of how it's not always like terrible properties that you get on a rent-to-rent, because what can happen is, I think this is a remote landlord, is that right, Mark?
Yes, it is a remote landlord, and also they were just, they left it with an agent, and they were just struggling with that agent to get it looked after the way it should be looked after. So, I mean, after 12 months, in theory, there are parts of this house in different rooms that have been rectified now, but when we actually came around and viewed it, weren't being done. So the house hasn't been looked after as well as it could have. As you can see by the decor and the pictures and paintings, the landlords have put a lot of effort into this.
Maybe we can get you both in. I kind of like that. Guys. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, because a lot of people ask me, oh gosh, that looks dreadful. I look dreadful. I think I'm going to put you back on, Mark. 2-day-old makeup. But I just wanted to say this because a lot of people think when they're coming into rent-to-rent, that's one of the big concerns. I'm going to have to spend thousands on the refurb, because some people, when they were beginning, did spend thousands of pounds on the refurb. That was us. But what you're saying is actually you're getting very minimal refurbs, and on this one you've got all existing tenants apart from this one room.
Yeah, so I've got 5 already existing tenants that I've already met. They seem very nice. But all tenants
I've met one of them today.
Yeah, you've met one yourself.
Well, that's why I couldn't show you the other half of the kitchen, guys, because when we went in the kitchen, one of the tenants was just sitting reading at the table, so I didn't want to sort of turn the camera onto him to show you the dining area. So we went straight out to the sort of what's it called? What's that called? Conservatory.
Yeah.
Style area. But yeah, so I just thought I would bring Mark on because this is, in case anybody doesn't know Mark Fitzgerald, he's joined the Rent-to-Rent Kickstarter. He's got 9 properties, which I think is epic, since the beginning of the year. It's actually since February, as Mark always likes to correct me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think we're just at the end of October, so it's like, it's crazy, isn't it, really? Yeah. And what's happening with your other 6 that you were discussing?
Well, we're still in discussions with those at the moment. I think the landlord's gone away on holiday. He's got about 450 properties, so like I say, his mindset and everything is in a different place. So we're like, it's a small fry, his little HMO portfolio to him, but he's still keen on working with us, and we're just waiting for all the details to come across now, all the utilities and bills and things, just to see what his outgoings are, so we can make sure that when we put our offer into him, it's a good offer. So we're working on that. I've also got I've been approached by another property investor who likes to refurb HMOs up and then sell them on to abroad investors. But he wants to package up in the deal our rent to rent as well, and say that we will manage the properties for him. So I've just said to him, as and when he gets them, let me know. If they're in the right area and we can do a deal, we'll put a package towards him, and he's going to put it into his investor pack.
That is incredible. I am just loving the style, guys. So what I love about this strategy is you only need a little bit of money to get in.
Yeah.
And once you get in, if you want to, you can take off, you know, fast. I know some people just want, you know, 1-2 properties, but obviously you're going mega. Aren't you?
Well, I mean, one of the things is with refurbs and stuff, if you're taking on a property that needs a full refurb, get the communal areas done, and then do them room by room. Get one room. Once that one room is done, get advertising it. So you can get a tenant in while you're working on the other rooms, and that way, at least then, week on week, you've got a bit of money coming in. So it's not all outgoing. So try and break things. I try and break everything down, and just make it as simple and as easy as possible. And I also do turn down properties that just need too much work, because there's so much out there on the market at the moment. To just have faith. Keep going. Like I say, it's been since February, so you sow your seeds at the beginning of the year and you sort of reap near the end, and that's basically what's happening. And
this is a great time to start, actually, Mark, because a lot of people are slowing down the engines now, ready for Christmas and relaxation. They're not going out, they're not starting off writing the letters, they're thinking of waiting until next year. So now is a great time to be out looking. So I think there's going to be lots of opportunity, and landlords struggling at this time of year, and there's going to be fewer people looking. So I can see that we've had a comment from Steve Lynch, and he says, I've been looking to start up this business, but I don't know where to start. Well, on that one, you know what I'm going to say, Steve, don't you? You should definitely start with our free online training, and you can download that. It's on renttorentsuccess.com. You can go there and download the free online training. That's a great place to start and give you an overview, and obviously we've got lots more stuff if you want to come on board with us in the Kickstarter program. And Mark, actually, you are one of the Kickstarter coaches. We've recently wanted to expand the team beyond me and Nikki, and you and Lois are joining us on the coaching team, and we're excited to have you, and I'm sure we'll be doing lots more videos like this. Excellent.
It's a great opportunity. I mean, like I say, going with you guys changed my life. It's got me where I want to be now. So I'm in property full time. Got me out of the daily grind. And it's nice to be able to give something back now and help people that are starting out on a journey that I started out with in February. So it's great, superb.
Fantastic. Well, let's say goodbye to everyone then, Mark.
Okay.
And, we'll see you guys again. I'm not going to put myself back on camera. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye. See you.